So, I'm just set up to give the boat a good wash. We didn't have rain, so here's a perfect time to test things for waterproof. And I'll also see how the rain runs, the hose water runs and collects into the barrel, which is intended to be a water catch for replenishing, at least washing water. And you know, there's the odd bird poop, which obviously if you're going to do that, when the first sprinkle comes, you might want to give it a little bit of a scrub. But if you're going to drink it, you obviously need to boil it then, I suppose. Let's see how this goes. We had a great weekend. MiniD proved functionality was excellent. I clearly made a mistake though on this back varnish. I use up my old cans, and I had thought that was an exterior grade leftover. It's also possible it just went stale. At any rate, it went milky white, but it's only in the, you know, I taped off when I did the painting, so it might go a little under that, but it isn't the whole thing, and that's protected, so it shouldn't cause any other fuss. But I have to scrape that and revarnish, and that's okay. And I still was using that primer. I tried that primer on my hatches, so the hatches will have to be sanded and redone, because it was like soft like rubber rather than hard like rock, which I've used before. And I can see a little bubbling because I did go over it with the garage floor, one part acrylic. I went over it, but the stuff underneath, the moisture got in and it rubbed, it just went right off. So that has to be sanded right down and those hatches redone. And thank goodness, let's see, yes, I did do that here, but that can be refinished easy enough if I have a problem with it. Up there, there's less wear and tear. So when I have a problem, I'll have to address that. Otherwise, everything went extremely well. I'm pretty sure when I was up, I did that varnish on the transom when the hull was upside down. I'm pretty sure I used a better, different can of varnish for the top side, and the deck would have had lots of dew on it in the morning and wet bathing suits and stuff walking on it, so it got a little bit scratched up. But the varnish itself is not, that just rubs off, that's just dirt. So the varnish itself looks like it's good stuff. So I'm good that I don't have to strip and take care of the whole freaking cabin. That would be annoying. So yeah, but I'm going to wash it and also make sure that it is the right stuff. Why not, right? Okay, so let's start, and I'll videotape you how the water drains into the bucket. So I have a simulated rainstorm here, and I'm checking hatches as well. I did some direct spraying on the windows, which there won't be direct spray because it's under an overhang, so you can see how the overflow does drip over the edge. A little bit over there too. And I'm getting my phone a bit wet, but the key thing is, look how nicely the water catchment's working. So that's for washing up or whatnot. You might want to, when you get the first rain, just give your roof a little bit of a scrub if there's any bird poop, that kind of thing. But otherwise, I think that water would be pretty clean for washing up anyways. Yeah, so woohoo. So I'll double check the hatches I'm interested in. Now I sprayed directly under that one, so I suspect that there I'll see some dripping on the floor from this one before I realize it'll never have direct sideways rain getting under the hatch. So yeah, so we're just going to try this. That's probably enough on this side to get a feel for it, and we'll go inside and see what we got.